I hitched a ride in the Solaris too, who thought I'd wind up stuck on a planet where humans are considered no better than cockroaches? And who thought I'd actually make friends on this rock? Mayoko, Shane, Karen... Even Jameson's turned out to be an okay guy. Considering he's as stubborn as a mule and has a major problem controlling his body hair.
Right. You're not with Venom and Carnage. You're a completely unrelated superpowered guy in a spider suit. You can think I am stupid, Spider-Man. Just don't talk to me like I am stupid.
When I first came here, the High Evolutionary stuck me in his lab and put me through a battery of experimental procedures. Turns out they were the preliminary stages of bestial transformation. Apparently, his plan was to turn me into some kind of wolf creature. I was rescued before he could complete the process, but part of me remained a mindless animal.
Hi, Mom. Dad. I know I haven't been here in a long time. I could tell you it's too dangerous for me to be out in the open, but the truth is I don't know why I stay away. Maybe because it's so painful for me to see you like this. But I always think of you, and I always remember.
Soon the High Evolutionary's troops overtook the city, ripping entire families from their homes, separating them. The war raged, the humans lost, and those of us who managed to survive returned to find our streets gutted and our homes destroyed.
What's going on here, Father? What are you doing to Catherine?
Then one morning he was gone. He wouldn't say where he was going or why, only that he was doing it for us. I haven't seen Hector in months. I don't think he'd ever really harm you. But he sounded so jealous over the phone and so strange. Maybe he's not the man I once knew.
It's been a long time. What if Peter can't find her? After all, he doesn't have her tracer. I do. I'll find you, Mom. I promise.
They want to know what he's eating, what he's doing for fun. Or even better, who's he seeing? Nothing like an embarrassed public figure to sell papers. Yeah, there's your assignment, Parker. Your buddy Spider-Man must have a girlfriend. Get me pictures of her. Or better yet, of them together.
Don't blame yourself, my son. You did your best.
He said you and your spider friend would come for me. And when you did, I'd get a promotion. As soon as you and Spider-Man are locked up, I'll run this place.
I never saw Cliff again. But the look on his face changed my life. I vowed to do everything I could to stop human suffering. No matter what it took. Spider-Man had the chance to run away just now, Alice. And he didn't. That must count for something.
We're hoping for good. The Goblin and Spider-Man, the two most wanted criminals on this earth. In exchange for his promise to end the recycling, we plan to turn you over to the High Evolutionary.
Good trick, huh? The digging's not so bad, but closing up the holes is murder on my nails.
Hold it right there, Spider-Man. If you really are Spider-Man.
Step on it, Buster! Step on it! We're gonna fry for this! They're gonna drag us into that lab and start poking us with—
Quiet!
I wish to find my own path in life. But the Knights of Wundagore will not give up their pursuit. I too am a rebel, a refugee. Until there is freedom for all sentient beings, perhaps my path does lie with you.
And miss out on my stargazing? Nah, you already do enough for the folks around here.
I'm afraid it isn't much tonight.
Grilled cheese, my favorite. You're a keeper, Doc. Say goodnight to Shane for me.
Masked vigilantes are prohibited in the 5 boroughs and parts of Upper Staten Island. Surrender now!
Once I get the city back online, the Creator will have to give me the ultimate reward. A place with the Knights of Wundagore!
What it means, insect, is that you'll soon regret the moment you ever thought of going up against Fire Drake.
Oh, I don't know what your real name is, Spider-Man, and I don't much care, but I do like to see a man's face before I destroy him. Oh, and here's another face you might recognize. Now, wherever can she be? Let's see if you can find her before I find you.
I was so worried, Peter. I've been so worried for so long, and when it seemed like it finally happened... Oh, Tiger, I thought I'd lost you.
Kelly Wing reporting to you live from the New York City slums as the High Evolutionaries' plan to ferret out the rebels continues. Here comes one of the project coordinators now. Sir Ram, sir, would you care to comment?
She's your granddaughter! Your own flesh and blood! How could you?
Lord Tiger, the High Evolutionaries' plan is working. The human fools are leading me directly to their secret headquarters. Soon we'll have them all.
No. Then it gets recycled into a minivan.
Sorry, Mama Bear, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
Spider-Man! How I have looked forward to this moment!
After Venom and I were separated the last time, the Synoptic created a seeding device to be triggered if it ever happened again. Millions of spores will be shot into the atmosphere, bringing all other life to an end.
There is no Eddie Brock, only Venom! We have returned! And we are angry! It is the age of the Synoptic! And you, Spider-Man, are in our way!
But we'll have the last laugh. The Synoptic survives and prospers, as you can see. Soon we will have an army of symbiotes. Our volunteers will help us establish a new world order. One in which the symbiotes, not the humans, not the bestials, not even the High Evolutionary, rule!
We do what we must to elevate ourselves, yes? With Fire Drake, I've created a being the High Evolutionary can only dream of. And as a result of my work here, there will be many more to come. Proceed.
Far be it for me to question you, Your Highness, but might not the New World Order be better served by approaching the humans with a more benevolent hand?
But this time he's gone too far. My paper is prepared to pay $10 million to anyone who can identify Spider-Man or aid in his capture.
My Theta-sonic technology is proving to be very capable, Excellency. Thetametric waves are harmless to humans and bestials, but intolerable to symbiotes.
Every brick, every circuit, every cell exists here by the grace of my hand. Except, of course, for you, Spider-Man. You are an unknown, an uncontrolled variable introduced into my grand experiment. And that is something I simply cannot allow.